Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Imperator Rome. We're playing as Nemetia, somewhere in Gaul, right below this weird uncolonized area here. I mean, there are people living here. This is Imperator Rome. It's not empty land. I guess in the EU4 it wouldn't be empty either. There are a couple of people living here, but they belong to nobody, and it could be colonized if we had enough people next to it. This is a very special edition, as you can already see, of my video series, because I don't have a green screen. So you can actually see my new flat behind me. I haven't... this is essentially the first thing I do in this flat. I haven't slept here yet. We built some furniture and stuff, but otherwise I just built my PC, put a corner in here. And for some reason my green screen has disappeared. It's somewhere. I'm sure it's somewhere. I just don't know where. And that leads to the fact that you can see my flat now. That's probably just for this one episode, I assume. But anyway, let's jump into the game. I'm gonna be a bit confused here because there are other surrounding things that have changed here. Also, there's somebody running upstairs, which doesn't make me particularly happy, but you and I are gonna have to live with it. Anyway, let's get into the game. We're playing as Nemetia. We just took a bunch of land, if I remember correctly. Our army is trying to get to a point where it doesn't take a bunch of attrition. Very little manpower left. If some people wanting to trade here, if we export vegetables, we get move slave cost reduced. But it also makes us money. I think money is good. Sounds like a thing. Oh, we have an unused trade route, and our alliance to Medio-Matricia is breaking, which is these guys. Why are we even allied? I don't remember. We're allied? Why would I be allied to you? They have cast barrier on me because we took their land. If we choose, they export nothing. It's exporting the following: nothing. And they're importing base metals apparently. And oh, it's the defensive league thing. There's no alliance here. What's this alliance that is breaking? Alliance League members are considering to leave us. If they just leave the defensive league, that's great. Now, trade route. What can we import into our capital? Are we already importing in grain? Are we already importing grain? Would be the thing I should ask. This is our capital region, and we are importing what? We're importing iron, no grain. But we have grain? Doesn't seem like we do. Unused trade routes, trade route, and grain. Should give us bonus growth and manpower. I'm importing from these guys, sure. There we go. Bad research ratio, yeah, we need more citizens. I don't quite know how to get more. Well, I mean, don't I? I think I can promote tribesmen to be freemen, and then I can probably promote freemen to be... You're a slave, you're a freeman. I could promote you to be a citizen for 15 orator power, which is expensive. And because we're a tribe, it's expensive as fudge. I think we have better use for our orator power, like taking other people's stuff. That sounds like a good plan to me. We're making money. We are Media America. That's my province, right? We are governing all of these. This all seems fine. Let's just unpause here and let it run a bit. We're apparently improving with Doria, who hates us. I think that was for some trade thing I wanted to do. Oh, that was... I think that was why we had the trade route open. Oh well. Now we don't anymore. You can notice it's been a couple of days since I recorded the last bunch of videos. I have to record this right before Easter, so you can watch it on Monday, I think, maybe Tuesday. Since I come back on Monday evening, I think this is for Tuesday. Tulingia wants an alliance. What's a Tulingia? These guys. Nah. Nah. I don't think that is a good idea. Let's continue unpausing here and run a bit. I hope this video isn't like lagging sound and video, and I have something is off. Something feels off here recording, and I don't quite know what it is. I did do a couple of test runs before and was fine, but still just, I don't know. If it is, I'll hopefully have it settled by next episode. So Medium Matricia left the defensive league. That is fine, because we want to eat them at some point. When do we have our truce end here? Truce to Nemetia until 59. It's 4 more years. All right. I don't think we had any claims. I also don't think there was any map mode that showed my claims. Was there? Diplomatic map mode would show it in EU, but I don't think it does here, does it? Why are you? Is it just because this is in the same region? Or is there another reason this is blue? Defensive league, importing. Oh, they're probably in our. No, that's not our league. Alliance. I don't know. Bunch of alliances around it. What's our next target once we have the oratory power to make a claim? Let's have a look at that. Political map mode. Is this? There, political. It's a bit easier to see the countries in political map mode than in terrain map mode here. Autosave coming through. Red-handed. Several days ago, Iroix cultures was discovered helping us after a sizable quantity of gold from the national treasury. No, you little. Have him flogged. We gain popularity, which we don't have tons of. He loses help, and we already lost our money. So we can either become his friend at the cost of 10 popularity, or we hurt him and gain 10 popularity. Now he is not bad. What is he? He's the war chief. What is the war chief again? Let's have a look at our government. There's the war chief. Right, he's our military boy, and we don't really have any alternatives to him, which is not great. Would like him to not be dead. Then again, what does popularity do for us again? Popularity. We lose popularity because base. Okay, it's just a base decay. What does it do? Republics. We're not a republic. You monarchies cannot ignore popular characters. It doesn't say that it does anything, does it? How people view a character. That's extremely unhelpful game. Monarchies cannot ignore popular characters. Maybe it's more important as a stat for other people, like non-rulers. I'm just gonna drop the pop here and become friends with that guy. Having a friend seems good. High military strength friend seems even better. Let's unpause and continue. And I still haven't found somebody else to attack, right? So there's Treveria in the north, which is tempting, or Aquileia Germania. We can call down an omen that costs us probably religious power, right? Yeah, must be. I mean, I'm tempted to just keep on going with the pop growth thing. Why not? Like that, just become bigger. And then, I mean, these guys, or these guys. Do you have any friends? Oh wait, I lied to you. Fine. Fine. Not attacking you then. What about you? Alliance to Catenaria. No defensive league. Okay, so you have 12 cohorts and Catenaria has... Are you Catenaria? Yeah, Catenacia has 9 cohorts. So we're talking 21 cohorts to our... More? Maybe? 21. So we probably want some more armies. What's this? Did I actually move you? I didn't actually mean to move you anywhere, damn it. Get over there. One thing that's definitely off now with the new screen setup is that my mouse leaves the screen to the left, which leads to some odd scrolling behavior here. I'm gonna try to fix that for the next video, hopefully. Menapia wants access. I mean, sure, why not? Come in, Menapia, do your thing. I know my research ratio is bad. I just need more citizens. I need to steal somebody's citizens. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. What's our army makeup? This is some mix. Some light cavalry and infantry, some chariots. Oh, you're like the war chief guy whose stuff I can't control anyway. And this is my stuff. Oh, the other guy got wiped out and he didn't rebuild. Okay. Interesting. So here we have a bunch of heavy infantry and some archers. I assume there's something that would be good to add to this. I don't know what though. What did we decide earlier? What good units were? I mean, we don't have really have manpower, but I want a bit more power to fight these guys with their friends. Alternatively, I mean, what are you? Are you just edible? Importing defensive league with Sequania, which is good, so we can eat them both. Man, the mouse running away thing is not great. All right. Defend against anyone outside the league, but internally they can still fight each other. Oh, interesting. Didn't realize that was how it worked. Ah. I mean, this feels like a thing, right? We grab one claim and then attack both of these guys, assuming they answer the call to arms, which I hope they do. That seems alright. How do I make a claim again? I talk to you. I go covert actions, fabricate claim, province of Javosia, bam. And then I grab some of my troops here. Oh, there is another clan retinue in here. Is there? Yes, I just didn't see them earlier. Fine. Come with me, clan. Nemetia has cancelled military access. Yeah, I'm outraged. It's just so outrageous. I can't handle. How would I ever deal? We have some aggressive expansion still, but I think that's quite alright. So you declare war. Sequania says they're gonna come in. I'm not gonna call my allies. Don't need you. Take the war goal, sure. Yes, declare that war. Did you just break the game? No. Just lagged a bit. Just crunch these as fast as we can. They have no morale. They should at least be. Oh, some of them actually got out. But we got a stack weapon at 3,000. Excellent. And then I'm gonna wanna. I can't. Oh, interesting. Let's take my guys up there. And have my subject in the siege here. That seems. I mean, he's gonna get the prestige. Are you my friend? No, he's the other guy, right? It's not my war chief. Trade influx. We gain 2 tribesmen or we gain 4 slaves, but Meteometricia hates us. Which seems fine. I'll take those 4 slaves. Thank you very much. What's this? Yeah, that's fine. Meteometricia. Didn't they already leave the defensive league? You want to import stone? Sure. And we're at war. All of that is alright. Score pretty bad. League weakened. Yeah, the traders leave the league again. And again? They just keep on joining and leaving. That's dumb. Come on, that's not great. I mean, this war, you know, it's not the most exciting. I will accept that much. How are we doing unrest-wise anyway? Are we okay? It's a tiny bit unrest down here, but not a lot. What's our government policy? We're running the unrest one, that's good. I mean, we have very little unrest even though we're running the unrest one, that's pretty good. Oh, we fought a battle? Oops. Well, we won. It's fine. It's 11,000 guys coming in here though, we probably watch out for that. Let's move the reinforcements here closer. Let's see if these guys ever decide to do any sort of attacking. They're finding a lot of troops. Do you have like a... It doesn't look like mercenaries to me. Clan, I don't know. Maybe there are some mercenaries in there, I don't know. It seems like they shouldn't be this big. What's this? You're attacking me. That's support. Yeah, you're stopping. Fine, it's not support. Oh, not this again. I mean, I could let them lock in, but that's risky. Then we are outnumbered for the first part of the battle. That seems dumb. I feel like we should be doing other things to make our country be better. Just don't know what. How are we doing on the culture here? None of you got assimilated. All of you are still Helvetian, even though we have the thing running. All of you are Helvetian. You're growing, but still Helvetian. What does this do again? It is 7.5%. It's gonna take a while for that to convert. It's fine, I say. Minus 8% war score, even though we won all the battles. Media America is still just joining and leaving. My subject taking the attrition here, but apparently we're losing manpower for it, or maybe we took that damage here. Because I feel like I shouldn't be reinforcing my subject's troops, but maybe that's just not how it works. No, it doesn't say here that we're paying for his, so it's probably fine. But I think he's gonna get the prestige from this, or the popularity, or whatever it is. Okay, 6,000 guys I'm gonna let lock in. And then join. Seems like a good battle. How are we doing here? Kinda outflanked with these chariots on the side. I assume they're kinda good at flanking. It seems like a thing that would be a thing. But then again, flanking, I don't know how it works in this game. Maybe it's just the placement of the units. And then at some point, kill the unit here. Can no longer fight. But they're not dead, they're just out of morale. That's what's happening there. And then support should come in. Their support came in first, but they're not there yet. We should see them, yeah, they're coming in from the sides here. And then my support comes in from the other side, I assume. Yeah, here they come, my heavy infantry, some are already here. And this should all be fine. Actually, I had a unit on the flank, immediately running from the battle. I don't know how that happened. I still don't quite understand how these fights really work out. And look at the damage we still take. What's going on here? So, 100% versus 100%. Same tactics. We have the -2, I guess, from river crossing and terrain. Because we're sieging a fort down. Otherwise, these are the same, so I don't quite know how we're doing so badly, but we should still be winning this due to sheer numbers, and we have support still coming in, but that was very expensive. That was very, very expensive. Yeah, I mean the -2, it's just like in EU, -2 is really bad. We lost 5,000 killed, well, it's very similar, but we had twice their numbers and almost lost. Well, we lost the same amount, essentially. Technically even a tiny bit more. Let's get my troops out of this, the attrition again. What's this again? Oh, I can afford a tradition. Nice. We haven't done this yet, I think. Have we done this in the... I don't think we've done this at all yet. So this is sort of... These are not ideas, these are all military, but sort of three trees. I think we've at least looked at this, right? Archer offense, manpower, chariot. It's extremely mixed. What does race levies do? Nobody knows. Probably give you like manpower or troops somehow. Wrong culture, happiness, heavy infantry offense, siegeability, morale. I mean, this seems good. What's not good is kids running upstairs. I hope that's not horrible on the mic. Light infantry morale, chariot, enslavement efficiency, whatever that does. Heavy infantry defense. And these are very linear trees, I think, so you can just go down these. Chariot offense, light infantry defense. I think the right one I like most right now, even though we don't have tons of archers, but this seems fine. I'm gonna grab this, and then next time we can grab this. Right now it would cost 1,200, but this goes down, I think over time. At some point this goes down. Oh, this depends on what kind of country you're playing, apparently, barbarian tradition. So this is sort of like the, yeah, like the traditions in EU4, depending on your culture or your country. Large formations, lightly armored infantry with space swords, with chariots. Oh, that's why you can build chariots, I see. And we can unlock some abilities. Okay. Tradition focuses strong light infantry, good archers, and chariots. Alright, so our building of tons of heavy infantry, maybe not the thing we should really be doing in the long run. Maybe we should be focusing more on light infantry anyway. Interesting. I like that. I don't know how complex that's going to be, but it's interesting. Definitely take the order power, not the money. Should probably spend money on something, like build a building. Should we build a building? Somewhere where we have a lot of pop. I think this is some pop. What was this? I just saw a lot of pop. This is 10 pop in Medio Patricia. And this is, I'm sure there's a sum total here somewhere. Is this the number of, no, civilization value. I mean, I can add these up, but I'm certain there's a field here that just says 5, right? No? No. Can I see that somewhere in my national view? These are my provinces. That doesn't help. Okay, this just tells me the numbers. Okay, Medio Matricia is the biggest one in that province. And Argentorate, which is mine, is a 12 development one. Okay, so let's pick Argentorate and let's put something in there. What can we build? A marketplace for more money and some civilization value locally. Manpower from the training camp, fort level, or pop growth. Okay, granaries are probably best in smaller provinces actually. I think I want to build another granary. So let's build a granary at somewhere at the border. Where we want more pop so we can colonize finally. Let's just build a granary here. Bam. There we go. Wouldn't mind getting the siege done so we can continue this way. And I probably don't need... Okay, some war averted. People seem to be doing a lot of threatened war in this game. Yeah. Seem to get that message a lot. Come on. A son to the tribal chief, that's me. The babe name is Takiovanos Vodensus. He's the son of the... well, me. Get any stats already? No. They're just statless. High loyalty or... So there's really nothing to this babe right now. We'd have to see how he does growing up. Nice. So, can imprison him already. Let's just throw him in prison, sure. Got a huge kid? Just get rid of that. Medio Matricia still doing their bouncing, alliance bouncing. It's odd behavior. Oh, I'm paused. Pausing does not, in fact, increase or make the time pass. Won the siege. Nice. Now you are walking to Tenedo, which is here, and you're locked in. So I think I'm gonna... No, I'm not. Okay, right, there's no access. No shared military access. Invention for civic power. Anything nice? Tribesman output, opinion maximum, dipper reputation, omen power. Military tech investment. I mean, generally this has to be good, right? Let's put some power now for some more tech later. That seems like a good choice. Siege that thing down and then... Oh, this country is a lot bigger than I thought it was. That's why they had so many troops. Let's see. Let's try to catch these 3.6 here. Try to catch them out. Now maybe I should be switching my elk action here to something else like... I don't think I saw that before. Effectiveness factor for different core types. I see. So since I have archers and heavy infantry, I want something that does good for both. This is good for archers. This is really good for heavy infantry. Let's just stay in shock action then for now. See if we can crunch these guys. Okay, that adds a new level to the whole thing. I thought it was just rock, paper, scissors, but there seems to be more to it. And maybe that also adds a way to understand why the enemy is picking a specific tactic or not. If we can actually... If there's actually rhyme and reason to doing so. Then maybe, yeah, sure. Okay, incoming enemy. Do they want to attack me? Where are you going anyway? Sego, that place. I don't want to take a battle in the forest. But I don't want them to outflank me as they like to do. You're also going to Segobodium. Interesting. I mean, then I'm just going there. Having you join here and then... now they're defending. Let's not have that battle happen. That's a lot of guys. Should have stopped. Come back. Oh no, you're taking the battle, okay. Let's not come back. Well, they decided, So this is risky. If I move out here, they might start moving when I lock in. Maybe I just merge. The thing is, if we do this, yeah, they're gonna support, which makes the battle maybe go badly for us. And also we... Yeah, that doesn't seem good. I'm gonna do some sort of split here. I'm gonna let these guys lock in, I think. Medium attrition, I can't decide still. I can't walk there, right. I don't want to stand here and take that attrition, but I kinda am. Okay, you're running away. Are we interested in taking this battle if they're moved out? I think I'm gonna try, right? It says it's a bad battle, or a undecided. That's not actually... I shouldn't have locked in here. If it says it's a yellow battle even without their support troops, then we're probably gonna get crushed here. They're also running shock action again. Maybe we should have looked for something good against shock action. They have all that cavalry, which is pretty good against... No, it's bad against our heavy infantry. It's good against our archers. And we're bringing all the troops, but now they're too. We have the -2. I might want to run from this battle. I think it was pretty bad to take it in the first place. We could run now. We have a 2 against their 1. I guess I'm gonna let it happen until we get a bad roll. We can become friends with the High Priest and he gains some loyalty, which seems fine. We should put up with it. Voicing his opinion in support of something. I'm gonna put up with it, whatever that does, for now. Now we have a horrible roll, so I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go here. We lost more than we killed. Yeah, that was just a bad attack to take. It feels like bottlenecks in this game are even worse than in EU. It seems a lot harder to actually get somewhere. Latobria and Nemetia don't... No, we hate each other, or I lose prominence. No, let's hate each other. It's interesting how that works. The heavy infantry attrition thing, I didn't put much weight on it, but now it actually feels important. Because we can't really move our troops together without taking a ton of attrition. They taking -1 here, we have the much better general. I don't know why they chased us here, but that's really bad. I mean, I get chasing after fleeing enemy, but not if the enemy is fleeing at almost full morale. That doesn't seem great. We lost half of what they lost. Excellent. Now we still don't have any troops anymore. We're actually taking attrition here. Money from some people. Why am I taking attrition? Does it say? Unit weight, supply limit, attrition before modifiers. But why? Unit weight, Oh, 10 point something in city. Is there somebody else here, or is it just the fleeing army that's adding? Maybe that's what's happening. Now, can we take this chance? Probably not, right? We don't have the troops. I was thinking about taking this chance to get in there, but that's actually difficult. What does this look like right now? I mean, we learned that suing for peace in this game is a lot easier than in EU. They would give us these places. We can't take anything out of here because we don't have the fort. Still a lot of reasons available. So if we had the fort, this would just be a peace. Without the fort, there's no chance, I don't think. Kind of want to wait for them to send in the small stack, maybe, before we go in there. Regain some manpower. And they're just bouncing still. Alright. Let's put a cut in here then, guys, because we're at 30 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, then do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I saw that some of you, because my first episode went live today, I saw that some of you put some comments as to what you want me to do. I think that was mostly continue to run as Macedon and reforge the Empire of Alexander. That's an option. I'm also open for other options if you have any other ideas. I'm definitely gonna look forward to seeing what the official achievements are once the game is live. I know my mouse is running away with me, so that's really a time to put a cut in here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a great Easter and see you guys next time.